going to do proportions today. We're going to talk about this one to start out with, and this one is going to be a WKU because it says Davis finds oranges on sale, 5 for $1. How many oranges can he buy for $3.50? Okay, it has 3 different numbers. So, but first I'm going to talk about my words. I have oranges and then I have costs, okay? So on the back side, I flipped open and I did oranges and cost. So what is my known from the front? 5 oranges for $1. Okay, that's my known. Okay, what's my unknown? How many can you get for $3.50? So $3.50 is going to go on the bottom. Okay, so $3.50 is going on the bottom. So equals $3.50. So we're going to put X on the top. Now, I could kind of scale up, but I'm going to cross multiply and divide. Okay, so I'm going to say X equals 350 times 5. So 350 and I got $17.50. So $17.50 for, I'm sorry, 17.5 oranges, not $17.50. So, huh? Why did what? Well, that's just saying the cost for $3.50. You're really not going to get half an orange. So this is just probably not a good question that was set up evenly. Does that make sense? Okay. So yeah, but you're going to have to pay a little bit more than $3.50 if you push up that orange. Okay. Because generally oranges are weighted by pounds, anyways. But the question was probably not set up evenly, so that it came out smoothly. But that worked. It works just fine. Okay. So let's look at the second one. Carson finds a sweater on sale for 30% off. If the original price of the sweater is $48, how much money will she spend on the sweater? Okay, so this is a percentage. What's our percentage? Our percent proportion is over a percent or over 100. So what are we going to do? We're going to say, I'm going to flip over here and I'm going to write is over of percent over 100. Okay. And so, what would we write? We would write 30 over 100 because y'all were, that's the percentage, right? So what's on the other side?
So whatever the 48.
48. Is that your is or your of?
It's your
It's your of. It's your original amount, okay? And so we would multiply this, cross multiply this. We would say 100x equals 48 times 30. So the discount taken was $14.40. What does it ask us? It says, how much money will she spend on the sweater? Okay, so that's not the end of our work right there. Okay, so once we find the $14.40, what do we have to do with that?
subtract
From what?
the original price.
Okay, so we say 48 minus 1440. Okay, kind of ran out of room, but that's okay. Okay, 7, 16. And I got $33.60. Okay, so it earned $33.60 for the amount of the sweater. Okay. Farmer Dan has 14 chickens for every 3 cows. If he has 98 chickens, how many cows? This is just going to be that WKU. Chickens over cows. Okay? So we're going to flip it over. We're going to say chickens over cows equals equals, what is our known? 14 for every 3. Okay, and so he has 98 chickens. Okay, how many cows? If I know that this scales up to this, and I know that it's what, times 7? You may not know that, okay? If you don't see the scale up here, I would cross multiply and divide. I see that it's times 7, but if you don't, I would say 14x. 98 times 3 is 294. And then divide both sides by 14. Huh? 28. So he has 21 cows. I'll give y'all some time to catch up. Okay. And then the last one, Hannah has a photograph she needs enlarged. Should be enlarged. The original figure is 3.5 inches wide and 4 inches in length. What is the new width if the length is increased to 12? Okay, so this is totally something I could see somewhere. Okay, just an enlargement of a photo. We could be able to scale. So let's do our original, which would be width over length. So I'm still gonna do words known unknown. Do you know why I do that? Well, so I don't switch them up and I make sure I'm putting them in this specific line that goes with it, okay? So the width is 3.5 wide. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that to 3.5 because I know that half is and then my length is 4. Okay. What will be the new width if the length is increased to 12? So length is 12. We can clearly see that this scales up. Times 3. Times 3. And you're going to go 3.5 times 3 is 10.